So we just had Robert Whittaker versus RDR or Reinier D. Ritter. It was an easy fight night. I just want to talk a little bit about the card and about some of the fights. There were some good fights on this card. Let me just look down. Tabitha Ritchie had a good KO. It was a very boring fight till the KO. At least that's how I felt about it. Not a lot was going on. I believe this is their first finish in all of UFC history, so it's a pretty big win for her. It's a big statement for the strawweight division. Let's look at the strikes and everything. Oh yeah, it was a good fight. Very close until the KO though. Davy Great, fucking everyone's name. Davy Grant did well as well. Bryce Mitchell, that was a good win. It was very close. Nurmagomedov knocked him down. I think it was the first round. Yeah, he did in the first round, and then just kind of like fell short for the rest of the fight. It was very low on strikes, very low output on strikes from Bryce Mitchell, but he did well. You know, he controlled him on the ground a lot. Did a lot of good wrestling, a lot of sprawls. So he did well. He did well. That's what really matters. This fight was quite interesting. Krylov versus Gustav. Obviously Krylov just got KO'd. Believe last year or it might have been this year. Against Dominic Reyes, and it was funny because he got KO'd in like the same way this time. Uh, Left hand down the pipe, knocks him down, and then he got ground and pounded until he obviously the fight stopped. Interesting fight. Yeah, Krylov should work on his defense for striking. He clearly gets caught too much and puts himself in danger way too much. So that's my opinion, basically. This one I don't remember as much, but I know flyweight fights are always more interesting. So yeah, it looked like it was a pretty dominant performance by Ucha. No knockdowns or anything. Middleweight bout. This was a nice one. Oh yeah, I'm glad this got fight at night because I watched this. I was watching this live, and it was a beautiful performance by Magomedov. Almost killed him a few times in the whole fight. I don't know why there's no knockdown scored because Magomedov knocked him down. I swear, but I swear that was knockdown. But I guess they didn't count it as that. Some good takedowns, some good sprawls. Almost got him out of there a couple times. Magomedov did, and yeah, it was a great performance by both. It was very entertaining to watch. This one was probably like my favorite fight. Peter Yan versus Marcus McGee. Yan absolutely dominated this fight. The first round was pretty close, but then as the fight went on and on, it got pretty competitive. I swear, did Peter Yan knock him down? Why is it not saying that there was no knockdown? I might be thinking of a different fight. I might be trying out my ass here, but I swear that Peter Yan had like a knockdown on him. Either way, he dominated the fight on the hands, and although I want to say Marcus McGee did very well though. He was really giving him a lot of heat in the first round. It's just the second and third round. I think Peter Yan pretty much dominated the whole time. So great performance. That takedown in the last round was really nice too. Yeah, I think it was last round. Yeah, it was nice. The main event: Robert Whittaker and Ryan Dunier. I thought this was a robbery. If I was thinking about it, because the total strikes, and obviously it's saying this right now with the takedowns and everything, that doesn't check out. But that's just me. And there's a knockdown as well by Whittaker, and it was a good performance by Whittaker. And I don't know. I think they kind of robbed him because those total strikes are not correct at all. Whittaker landed at least 100, and then I don't know. I get mad at these judges, man. They don't know what they're talking about sometimes. Yeah, like 73 to 11. Fuck off. Like there ain't no way. I watched that last round, and it was a close round in the sense of like the strikes. And I do think RDR landed more in that round, but like 3 times the amount? No. That was stupid. So yeah, I would have given it to Whittaker personally if I was a judge. It would have been by split decision as well, probably, or unanimous decision. Um, it would have been a close one though. I think it would have been it would have been 50-49 or 49-48. Yeah, so it would have been really close to me. Even especially with that knockdown, like come on, dude. it's like they're not valuing the knockdown that Robert Whittaker got on Reinier because that's crazy, man. That's a crazy scorecard. I wish you could pull up the actual scorecard on Z's, but yeah, it's just crazy to me to think that. Anyway, yeah, that's my thoughts basically. There's not much to say about Robert now because he's on a losing streak. I think he's two losses in a row, and then one win in between that or something. It's pretty tragic for Whittaker. RDR is in line for a title shot now, I think, even though it was a robbery. Let me go check. Okay, so Bo Nickel, Holland, and then Mark Short. Yeah, he's getting close to the title shot then, in my opinion, with this win. Even though I don't think he actually won, but yeah, it's been tragic. Yeah, it's been pretty tragic for Robert. That sucks. But yeah, that's my opinion on the fight. I think it was a good. It was a pretty boring fight night card to me, honestly. But it's a fight night. You don't need it to be super entertaining. You just need to have a good enough card where you're able to get people's attention on it. So yeah, good card.